today we're talking about 9 weeks pregnant.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, so I am currently 9 weeks pregnant and 5 days. So last week was a really rough week for me. I had an extreme migraine. It was really bad. And I'm sorry if you can't really hear me, but I just got a new phone. I got the iPhone X and the quality is better. I broke my phone again. But I'm sorry if you can't hear me. I have the air on. I'm like kind of hot and cold at the same time. Makes no sense, but my body's just crazy right now. So migraines. I'm having really bad migraines, and I had them since last Saturday on, and they're just getting worse. They progressed from like the back of my head and then moved forward to my nose. I was having very bad like blurry vision, so it was like really hurting my eyes. I couldn't drive. I was having like a really hard time dealing with this, so I thought it was from like caffeine. So I thought it was from caffeine, so I was drinking a lot of caffeine come Thursday and Friday. And because I drank so much caffeine, I drank like 3 sodas and like 2 coffees on Friday because I thought that's what it was from. But that ended up making me throw up. And that's my first time actually throwing up, but I threw up twice in one day, so it wasn't okay. Like, I didn't feel good after that, and it's only making me more nauseous. So to the next point, I am very forgetful. Today, I thought today was June 20th, and I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense, but I seriously thought today was June 20th, so I texted my friend happy birthday thinking it was his birthday, and he was like, it ended up being his birthday today anyways, even though I thought it was June 20th, but it wasn't. Alright, so I texted him and was like, happy birthday, like, and he's like, thanks, and then like, it started this whole conversation, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? He's like, my birthday's on June 11th, and I was like, wait, I missed your birthday, I'm sorry, like, he's like, wait, Jess, what are you talking about? Okay, I'm a mess. Okay, other than, like, my forgetfulness, because I've been forgetting a lot, like, if I don't write it down, I'm not remembering it, so I have a list. So I'm having, like, a hard time with that. Next is, like, I'm emotional, as you can tell, like, I'm very emotional. My coworker's daughter came in with her baby, and I immediately like started crying. I'm just like so touched by the randomest things. I was watching YouTube, like random YouTube videos, and I was watching like dance videos, like Jade, whatever her name is, like I like watching her, and I started crying. Like, it doesn't make any sense, right, Lily? Why are you picking your nose? You see this? She's picking her nose. 13,000 people are gonna watch you pick your nose. Alright, and then I'm having like some serious issues. Stop picking your nose.
I'm itching my nose.
Liar. I'm having some serious issues with my anger. Ask Lily. Lily got in trouble like 2 weeks ago.
I'm still grounded.
She's still grounded. She broke an Xbox, and she's lucky I didn't beat her ass.
Don't
but
curse in front of the camera.
Shut up. But no, my anger is getting really bad. My dad is currently living with me, and like he just pisses me off more than I need to be pissed off. And then I have her, who isn't allowed to touch her electronics for 2 weeks, up my ass because she's grounded, and she's gonna annoy me until I unground her, but I'm not going to. So yeah, my anger is getting really bad, but there's nothing I can really do about it. It's my hormones. I'm not taking the time to actually think things through. I'm just automatically like reacting to things, which I shouldn't be doing, but it's kind of hard when I'm all crazy. I already said that I got sick. I already said that I had a migraine. To help with the migraine, I was taking Tylenol. I'm only allowed to take 2 every 6 hours. I mean, 2-3 times a day. And I was drinking a lot of water to like keep myself hydrated, and I wasn't allowed to eat much. Like, my head was just pounding that I would just go to sleep without eating because I was just ready for bed, and the only way to help was like to put pressure on my head with multiple pillows while I was sleeping, and that helped a lot. Like I was able to sleep. So yeah, I also like wrote into Mommies Unite, who is a Instagram page that I always link below. They help other mommies, so I wrote into them as an anonymous person, and they shared it, and a lot of people wrote in that you can use essential oils to help you, and you can also use like take hot baths, compresses, stuff like that. I was also eating a lot of like popsicles because it would just calm my head. So yeah, I'm feeling less tired, but I'm still napping throughout the day. I don't know if you guys, I told you in the last video, but I've been sleeping at work. I usually take like an hour nap while I'm at work because I'm like extremely tired. So instead of going on lunch, I just nap. But I'm going to sleep later, but I'm waking up later. So I'm going to bed at 10 now instead of like 7, and then I'm waking up at like 7 instead of like my 6 o'clock that I usually wake up at. But I'm still taking my nap in the middle of the day. I've been craving a Wawa panini for like 4 days, but they discontinued it, and I didn't find out about it until yesterday. Oh my god. Can you imagine a pregnant girl being so upset about a panini? That was me yesterday. That was basically it. Like, I don't have anything else. I'm still craving more salty things compared to sweet. Like, I don't want chocolate or anything like that. I just want like Ritz crackers, saltine crackers, mashed potatoes, stuff like that still. And I'm very hot. I get random hot flashes, and then I get really cold, and I don't know why. It's just really weird, and only my feet and my hands get really cold. The rest of my body is just like overwhelmingly hot. Doesn't make any sense. But that's pretty much it for my like 9-week update. The 20th, which I thought was today, is my ultrasound date, which is next Wednesday, so I will record that for you guys. But as of right now, the little baby, or babies, we don't know, is the size of a cherry.
2!
We don't know yet. The twins run on both sides of our families, so I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. But the baby is the size of a cherry. It does have all its limbs. It's moving around. I thought I might have felt it like flutter a couple days ago, but I'm not really sure. Who knows? Like, it could have been just like my stomach growling or something. But yeah, I'm just like really excited. This is like starting to get on me. So I'm gonna start like decluttering my room, since the baby will be in our room. And I hope you guys will like enjoy watching me like fix up my bedroom so the baby can join me in here. I have to like declutter my whole one wall, which will be just the baby's wall, and I have to declutter my closet, which is where I'll put all of my stuff so the baby can be out here. But that's basically it. I'm probably gonna start doing that once Anthony said I could start buying things when we get our first ultrasound, so we know there's not 2 of them in there. Yeah, so as long as we know that there's not 2 of them in there, we can buy a crib, and he'll let me buy the changing table. Because it's gray, no matter what, I'm gonna pick a gray one. So yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. We're still buying diapers and wipes once a month, so I have like a bunch of them down the basement from when this baby shows up. And I have a lot of questions about what's the names of the babies. So for boy, we have Oliver Jacob, and all the babies will have Anthony's last name. Oliver Jacob, and then Gabriel Alexander for boys, and then girls we have Amelia Evelyn, and then we have Luna. We haven't figured out a middle name for Luna, but yeah, those are our names so far. If you guys have any suggestions for a middle name for Luna, I would appreciate it. I thought it would be funny to name her Luna Eclipse, but Anthony is not okay with that. Are you fake eating my paper? Okay, that's pretty much it. Alright, Lily. Say your part.
Bye, guys. Hope you guys like this video. Click the notification, subscribe, hit that little bell thing, and give us a thumbs up. Or a thumbs down. It's yours. And comment down below. Bye! Hope you guys like this video.